What's going on, Gemini? I was just recorded Aries reading and I started getting really hot. I had that like snuggy thing on. It's like a blanket, but it's like really thin and it's like a comfort zone with me. I don't know. I just like to stay warm and soft. It's super soft. It's like silk soft. All right, so we're gonna go Phantom Wise with you. I've already shuffled all these decks, but I had to use 3 decks on a personal reading earlier today, and I wanted to make sure these were all cleansed. That's why the candles and incense and stuff like that. It's also irritating my eyes a little bit, all the smoke. So hopefully I've made it enough where the negative energy cannot survive. Certainly my eyes are having a difficult time. So we're in luck. Let's go, Gemini. Let's see what we got. Magician, your card. All right. All right, Gemini. I've already shuffled this deck 6 times before I started this video. Just want to shuffle a couple more times. Let's cut them and let's go. This is the Phantom Wise deck. It's one of my favorites. I've had it forever. I do read reversals and I only take jumpers. Okay, so a lot of people will just pick their cards right off the top of the deck, and a lot of people will take, everybody has their own process. This is just mine. Okay, King of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, your last reading was woo. That was a lot, but it was crazy. It was crazy. It was kind of fun to do. I want to thank everybody for their tips and donations. They're much appreciated. Here we go, Gemini. Well, look at them. Let's look at them. King of Swords, Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Oh, give me a second, Gemini. My battery's about to die. Hold on. All right, battery's back. Let's keep going. The Ace of Wands on the bottom. I like this, Gemini. Look at that. 2 of Cups. Did you take my last advice and move on to somebody else? That's good stuff. Or are you taking this? We're not even going to reference the last reading, okay? Let's just stay with unicorns and rainbows right now, okay? 2 of Cups. I like it. What else we got for Gemini? The moon just tried to come out. The Emperor. Yes. Yes, please. 2 of Cups Emperor. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. We'll take that all day. I'm a Gemini Sun. Knight of Swords on the bottom. That's also a Gemini card. I'm a Taurus Gemini cusp, but I am a Gemini Sun. High Priestess. Do you know this is coming in, or does somebody else know? This little bitty Page of Wands, little bitty offer here. Okay. Coming in very passionate, that you've been waiting for. Okay. Did you finally get the other things out of your system? This energy feels quick. What else we got? Gemini. Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Something about that says keep them with the moon. All right, we're going to put them back, and then we're just going to see what else comes out. All right, Gemini, let's do it. My tank might go off behind me because it is set to go off. It's on a timer. It goes off at a certain time. The World, the 6 of Swords. Okay. You're heading off to a new, love this for us. You're heading off to a new thing that you've waited for. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Thank you. Remember how we put them back? Remember how this? Oh, that's why I left tarot. Remember how I said, no, we're not going to keep them? Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune came out again. It wants to come out, so we're going to leave it out. With the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. Yes. It's been slow going, hasn't it, Gemini? Yeah, it's been slow. It's okay. Nothing good usually happens fast, right? And if it does happen fast, it's usually something's wrong with it. All right, let's shuffle, give a couple shuffles on this, and then we're going to go. Don't block this. I just saw 7 of Wands on the split. 10 of Swords because of hurt. Do we have to have this discussion again? Don't block this. What was that? The Taurus reading? If you're anywhere near the Gemini Taurus cusp, go watch the Taurus reading because somebody was manifesting something specific and then it turned into something else that was better. Okay? Chariot. Okay. So far we have 4 majors out of 8 cards. So we're half and half here. All right, let's go. This deck is pretty interesting. It's got people's bodies with animal and reptile heads, depending on what it is. All right, Gemini, let's do it. The Moon again, the Hanged Man, Death, the High Priestess. Are you kidding me? Look at the bottom of this deck. This is how it came out. The Moon, the Hanged Man, Death, and the High Priestess. Okay, we're not going to talk about what that is just yet. Pretty cool, though. What is this 2 of Cups? King of Pentacles. Do you have an Earth sign coming in that has been running away from... We're not taking any of these. Have you been running away from yourself or everything else? It's kind of seeming like a Taurus reading. Have you been rejecting offers because it wasn't what you thought it was? Okay. And just been waiting around for your 2 of Cups? Is that what's been going on here, Gemini? You can be honest with me. Don't worry, I'll tell everybody. This is 2 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. All right. We're not taking all these. Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Empress, and the 6 of Wands. You want victory with your King of Pentacles. Or this victory, Ace of Wands again. Okay. You want victory with your King of Pentacles, or this is, you are the King of Pentacles and somebody wants victory with you. Two of Cups. I mean, this is 2 of Cups, please. Spirit. What's this 2 of Cups? What is this 2 of Cups, Spirit? The first thing I heard was sabotage. Are you doing this? Are you sabotaging the 2 of Cups because it's... Okay. Or is somebody else in your energy trying to keep you burdened? Or are you just comfortable with the burden and you don't want to... No, it's good. I'm just, I'm done. I'm used to carrying all this and that's fine. And I'm going to sabotage my new relationship because that's what I'm used to, right? That's how it's coming across. Give me one more on the 2 of Cups. I've been hurt a lot. Okay. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands on the 2 of Cups. Well, I will tell you right now that I feel like somebody might be interrupting or trying to sabotage you. Queen of Wands in the upright is a very powerful person. She's awesome, but I mean, a lot of times she's in anywhere near in shadow side is a nightmare. That person is a nightmare, okay? Just like any sign in low vibe. I love people that say, well, I'll never date another Leo, F them. Well, you were dating a very low vibrational Leo that was in their ego and making things off of wounds and injuries from their past and their childhood that they haven't dealt with. So they bled on you. That doesn't mean all Leos are like that. Okay? Be open-minded. Don't sabotage yourself. I'm not sure if it's you or not yet, but we will get there. What is this Emperor? I'm not going to drag you because unless I know. The Emperor is the Devil and the 6 of Swords. Okay. The Emperor is moving very slow and obsessive. Okay. The Devil can be just obsession, like a minor obsession that keeps somebody still. Or the Devil can be something like a fall down alcoholic that's going to beat your children. You know what I mean? It's on a spectrum. The Devil is a spectrum card. The Emperor is carrying the devil. This could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. I see the Emperor as a Taurus Aries. The devil, or this is you or somebody else sabotaging themselves because they know this path. Do you see this path? I've said this before. It's not a very well beaten path. And somebody is sitting there doubting them. And I just don't know why, but I feel like that's the Queen of Wands. Somebody, is this a parent? Is this a new job that you want to do? And somebody's like, no, yeah, you're not going to do that. And that's the toxic part. Okay. That could be a thing. This well-beaten path here, or not well-beaten path, this turtle is moving very slowly. Okay. And they keep looking almost for validation to this person here. This could be, like I said, a parent, a spouse. You could be a child, and this is your mom or your dad sitting there going, no, you're going the wrong way. Nobody ever goes that way. And that's the toxic. Okay? The Hermit. It's making you go within, or somebody making them go within. I keep hearing another story in my background. I'm waiting to see if that's going to come out. It's making you sit in your head because you're being doubted so much. Or you're sabotaging yourself so much, you're sabotaging this connection with your person. Yeah. Get in where you fit in with this one. One more on the Emperor. This doesn't have to be your story. Do not put yourself in this. Don't force yourself into this. 10 of Wands is not to put. The Emperor. The Emperor. One more on the Emperor? No? Now we have another person. The King of Swords. The Emperor, as just a general energy, as a he takes care of a kingdom, right? He's all four kings wrapped into one. Okay. This Six of Swords and this King of Swords, I might not even post this reading. I'm feeling a certain kind of way about this right now. Somebody is in somebody's head here and sabotaging them from taking a leap. Now, there's two full cards in this deck. This is the full 2.0. Do you see? This is somebody that has tried to take, this is mirroring a reading. I think it's Libra from last week. Think. Somebody is in somebody's head and is creating a toxic environment when there shouldn't be. Okay? This should be very, yeah, no. And somebody is going, no, let's see, you leaped before and it didn't turn out right. And they're doubting them. And making this Emperor turn into the King of Swords, where they're aloof, detached. They're not going to communicate. They're not. That's what's happening here, and that's the toxic part. Because over here they have the Two of Swords. I think somebody's doing this to themselves about you, or you're doing this to somebody else about them. I don't know. Somebody's keeping somebody up in their head. No, that's not really the path you want to go. No, you need to do something else. High Priestess, don't take that, because you know how the Fool turned out last time, right? So no, don't do that again. What are you doing? What are you, crazy? High Priestess. The amount the amount of times people will let other people influence their thoughts, behaviors, emotions, everything, it is insane. And most of the time that comes from somebody that is not secure, or they have insecurities. Okay. So that plays out in a lot of different ways because they don't know for sure, right? So they lean on parents and friends and family members and things like that to kind of solidify how they feel about what's going on. Okay. And if a single person says, no, you took a leap before the last time. Remember that marriage that just fell apart? Yeah, it's because you didn't know what you were doing. Why? I mean, you didn't know. You didn't know. And now you still don't know. And this person's making sure of it. That's what I'm getting. Remember that Ten of Swords? Remember how bad that hurt? Do you not remember that? Do you not remember how you made that leap and it turned out awful? This is somebody that doesn't know themselves and is run by insecurities and influences from somebody else. This could be you. High Priestess is Page of Wands. Oh, somebody's doing it though. Yeah, that's good to see. I'm not even gonna look at these. But these three got the clip. The high priestess knows they have something they want to do. This could be a job. This could be a trip. This could be, I want to move to Spain. Yep, I'm going. And my justice and somebody, King of Swords, this could be your parents or some other couple in your ear. This isn't you. I think you're the Emperor and King of Pentacles. Look at these people here. We have King of Swords, Queen of Swords now, but the Queen of Wands and the Devil could be a person, right? With the High Priestess. It's your justice to do this. It's your justice to cut off the doubt. Or to get your Ace of Wands. Your new passionate beginning elsewhere. If somebody's making you question, by the way. High Priestess. High Priestess. You know it's there. Six of Wands. You know your victory is this, and everybody in their brother, sister, cousin, second cousin from the third parent of the whatever is in your ear trying to make you question yourself. You know, or somebody knows. High Priestess, you don't fuck with High Priestess. They know. They listen to their intuition. They know what's right for them, but this High Priestess has a little bit of insecurities, or this Emperor does. There's somebody that knows something without a doubt. And then there's somebody over here. This could be your person or somebody that you're interested in. Who knows? But somebody, everybody has decided that they're going to be in this person's ear, stopping them from working together. Three of Pentacles from a collaboration. Why would you ever want to get yourself unstuck when you're just here with us? I say this all the time. Flash strips, misery loves company. You've never seen a flash strip in a restaurant or whatever else with flies going, go around, go. Everybody wants you to be stuck with them. That's what this feels like. When you know you have the Two of Cups, the Emperor, and everybody's trying to shit on it, and no, you don't know. It's toxic. You don't know for sure. No, you don't really know where you're going, and they're getting in your head. Somebody's getting in somebody's head about a love connection. Yep. No, remember you were married before, and here's how that ended. Oh, why would you want to put yourself through that again? Okay. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Victory. If you don't know what Six of Wands is, it is complete victory. In other cards, they're like, celebrating their moves and everything else. And somebody knows that. There's two people here that are on the opposite side of the spectrum because one person is allowing everybody in, and the other person is like, no. I'm moving on, Chariot, to my Two of Cups that I've been patient for, and I'm going to move quite quickly towards Gemini. That's the card right there. It's a Gemini card. Huh? One person's like, screw it. I know what I'm doing. Oh, there's another card here too. I'm not sitting like this. I've already got my perspective. Says High Priestess. High Priestess isn't going to worry about this. And if the Emperor doesn't get on board and is letting everybody else and their brother in their ear, if that's the way you want to live your life, then go do that. Go stay conflicted over there because you are not messing with my Two of Cups and my movement forward towards victory. High Priestess knows that. Is that you? Are you dealing with some on the fence, indecisive person? Could be. I don't know. Page of Wands. What's this Page of Wands? Page of Wands. Passionate, small beginning. Starts a lot of times. Pages are children. But I don't see it like that. I see it as somebody's wanting to make a small movement, passionate movement towards something that they thought a lot about. And I think that's your Emperor or your Empress, whatever. I thought about it. I know. That Hermit is holding a wand, by the way. Eight of Pentacles. They've just been working on it, moving slow. I mean, like really slow. What's this? One more on the Page of Wands. One more on the Page of Wands here. You will never win if your chosen person or who you think is your person is letting everybody in their own head. It won't stop. It will happen this. Even if you finally get through that part, they will always allow people in their head to create doubt. You need an actual Emperor. Okay? You need somebody that's going to stand for you, for us, whatever the hell, and not let whatever become toxic. If somebody has a problem with you or somebody says something to somebody about you, they need to be able to come directly to you and not listen to all of the noise. That's what I call it. It's just noise because people can only live within what they know they're capable of. Okay. So if I say tomorrow, I'm going to move to Spain, I'm going to build a house with my bare hands, which I have done before, but I'm going to do all that. And somebody that has never done anything but work a 9 to 5 and everything else is going to say, yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah. Because they only know how to give advice and project onto you what they know. Okay. No, I've lived this way, so you need to live that way. And anything else that you say is going to sound crazy to me because I don't have the balls or the motivation to go live out a life or a dream of mine. So, of course, they're going to imprint that onto you. This happens a lot. I see it with parents and personal readings. The full, oh, that's a bunch. With the full Ace of Swords. You know the truth. I think this High Priestess is you. And I think that you're dealing with somebody with everybody in their ear. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the advices. If they're letting everybody in their ear in the beginning of this, walk away. Got it? Because that won't stop. You'll always feel the need to defend yourself, and you will always feel the need to be the champion for you both. Because somebody, okay. Page of Wands. One more on the Page of Wands. Sorry, I'm being. Page of Wands, remember? The small little offer, yeah. That you know a lot about. Okay? That you're like, no, I want, this is the star in this little thing with the lady with the rhino head. That's nice. Okay? You learned a lot about it. You know a lot about it. My tank is about to go off, by the way. So if that all goes black behind me, that's what happens. Okay? You're going. Yeah, I've taken some leaps of faith in the past that didn't turn out, and yes, thank you for reminding me about all that. It's really sweet of everybody. But I know now because I know myself well enough to know that what I'm doing is for me and mine, and that's what I'm doing. Doing it again. Fool 2.0. Remember? I'm doing it again. And if that leaves people out in the cold by me walking away, 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, so be it. I'm only here on this dimensional plane one time that we know of. We can all be reincarnated or whatever your beliefs are, whatever. But right now, in this situation with your child or your husband, wife, mother, father, I think we only do this one time. Okay? We might have another shot at it, but it's not going to look the same. So why not create your world the way you want it to be? Most people don't have the guts for that. I know I didn't for years. What's the world? I had to listen to everybody and their opinions and their limiting beliefs of what I was capable of. The hell with that? The world. The world. The world. What's the world, Spirit? That's a lot. Look at that. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands in reverse. I think that this new situation that you're dealing with involves leaving somebody that has a very limited belief system. I think that's what this is. You have gotten the truth about this world situation. Remember what we just talked about how only people can only, yeah. You're getting the truth about that. But that, okay, perfect example. I had a bunch of cash one time, and my mom was like, well, no, you need to do it like this, and this is what you got to do with it, and everything else. And instead, I went and bought a yacht. Because it's my world. I want to go live on a boat for a while. I want to go on vacation for a year. I want to go wherever the hell I want to go when I want to go for it. Now you've gotten the truth about that, and that's what you want to do. Not that, but you know what I'm saying. You want to go do, and you want to go plant your pinnacle someplace else, and a lot of people have something to say about it. And you've been waiting on it. I know when people with very limiting beliefs and abilities and things like that, nobody has really limited abilities, really. Their mind is very usually going most of the time. I'm talking about handicap. You know what I'm talking about. No shade or offense to anyone. But you have been waiting on something to turn for you, but now you've learned the truth about something that you have all the power. And that means you might be leaving. This doesn't have to be a twin flame, it can be, but you're leaving that home environment or whatever else that's put you in that place. I don't know if this is making sense to anybody, but you're calling judgment. No, no, no. I live this. You can have your opinions. You can have your opinions and your say and your whatever you want to have over there. That's fine. Go ahead. I'm not gonna blow shame at you or anything like that, but I have to do me. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is force. You slept enough on yourself. Okay? You've slept on yourself because of all these other opinions. Or we're talking about somebody else. Okay? This doesn't have to be you. Remember, there's two or three people here. But I think somebody else here has slept enough on you. Now you're like, oh, no. Knight of Wands, Six of Swords. You're going quick. Like, oh, no, I am passion. Okay? Because I know High Priestess. And I'm done with that. Or I know, okay, that their opinions and everything else are just going to land me in Ten of Swords again. Oh yeah, why don't you just go date Sally at the florist section at the grocery store? That's a much better peaceful life. I don't really like the idea of you moving across wherever and doing that, taking that job and whatever. No. Projection here is big. Big. You have been sleeping on yourself. On your Ten of Cups. Why are you moving so slow? The Ten of Cups is here. Wake up. This person it's a sloth. Look at that. No better representation. Knight of Pentacles, the sloth. And the sloth is asleep. It's already slow. But in this one, it's sleep. And you've been sleeping on that. Ten of Cups. Because you've been listening to somebody else or somebody. This is somebody in your energy. Yep. Somebody in your energy just hell-bent on just listening to whatever. All right. What's this week? Wheel of Fortune. Lead now, because that will never stop. Wheel of Fortune. You're not going to ever convince somebody that wants to do that or live that lifestyle that they are like, no, my family, my parents have my back. And they might on a lot of things, but not on this. They're only projecting. Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Sleeping on we just talked about this. Sleeping on yourself, moving incredibly slow towards your Ten of Cups. The universe wants to give this to you or them. No, I'd rather sit there and manifest it and be patient because I'm scared and everything else. I think this is your person with everybody in the ear. And it's not like it's in one ear, not the other. Oh no, it's stopping. It's like all absorbing. And the fear is just growing to like this exponential level. When all they really want to do is leap towards you or leap towards a job or you want to leap towards whatever, however this fits. Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands? Let's get another one with Queen of Wands. That could mean 1,000 different things. I heard something immediately, but let's see. Queen of Wands. You are putting an end to putting your passions in your pocket. Queen of Wands. You are putting an end to putting your passions in your pocket. I just heard that. Passions in your pocket? That's not how I talk. I don't know. You're putting an end to blocking your own success and sleeping on your Ten of Cups. And on your Emperor, and on your Two of Cups, and your Two of Cups again. Two. Okay. You're done with the confusion. Seven of Cups. You're done with that. Or somebody is. And they're coming in. Finally. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Somebody has been stressing up in their head, being absolute. Okay. That's like a little cool trick. Somebody's been up in their head. Not making a move. Three of Pentacles. Not one or. Okay. Give me one more. The Fool. Remember how I said there was 2 cards in this deck? Fool 2.0. Fool. Somebody's reminding somebody, okay, of all their mistakes. And it's keeping them confused. And sleeping on their 10 of cups, 2 of cups. With their emperor or empress. In the world, in the... Okay. Higher level commitment, higher fun again. What would this person say to you? I think this is somebody else. I'm sorry if this reading didn't make sense to you. It's barely making sense to me, but I mean, it's making sense to me, but it's all over the place. Typical Gemini reading. This is a mess. What would this person say to you? The one that's in their head and listening to everybody and their brother. What would this person say? I miss your hugs. Yeah, you know this person. I'm too codependent. Yeah. Codependency doesn't have to just be in a intimate relationship. It can be addicted to alcohol, drugs, people's opinion. Every move they make, they have to be like, "Oh, is this right? Oh, don't know." That's codependency. You need to move on. Is on the bottom of the deck. You might. Because, oh, there goes the tank. This light will go off in a second. There's 2 huge lights on the top of this tank that are on a timer. What else would this person say to you? There's 8 billion people on this planet. You need to move on, just flipped out again. Remember it was on the bottom of the deck? Now it's here. Yep. Take the passion in your heart and soul, and whatever you want to do not let a single person mess with that. Get stronger with you, and your decisions become easier. I think about you 24/7. I'm sure they do. It's kind of a sad reading, really. And I'm hoping this makes sense to somebody because it is all over the place. I feel like a distraction for you. Okay, I mean, Gemini, you know what you can have, and you know that you've been moving very slowly towards it while manifesting, right? Your Ace of Cups and everything else, but maybe it's just been with the wrong person. I know this is not the message most people want to hear, but maybe it is. Maybe there's somebody else here that is willing to take a leap and follow their heart and do what they need to do for you. Because aren't you worth that? Of course you are. You're worth all of that. And it looks like if you take the, stop blocking yourself and sleeping on yourself and putting it into the opinions or somebody else, I don't know. But this could very well work out for the better for everyone. But somebody has to take that and block it off because you do not want somebody in any relationship ever to be in somebody else's ear affecting your relationship because that'll be from now on. Okay? Gemini, I'll see you next time.